If there's something we all know is that celebrities they just seem to not keep their marriages, and Ariana Grande happens to be one of them. Which we all know Ariana Grande from her old Nickelodeon days. Also part of Victorious, where she did the role of Cat Valentine, a redhead girl who acted all stupid, although she can sing. And then she also was also the lead main character for Sam and Cat, which she was also Jeanette McCurdy, who is now retired. And there was some small feud between Jeanette and Ariana Grande, because Ariana Grande was more famous because she's also a pop singer, and she was given more chances while Jeanette was forced into acting. You know the story. There's no need to explain that. She wrote in her book, I'm Glad My Mom Died, that biography. Oh, Ariana Grande, she wrote some pop songs while she was also under Scooter Braun's license, which she split from Scooter Braun along with Taylor Swift and Idina Mendes and a whole bunch of other people. She was dating Big Sean, Detroit rapper, for a while, and then well, Big Sean he almost was married to Naya Rivera, that late actress, but she cheated on him. She dated, she got married to someone else. And while Ariana Grande and Sean split, and while they were still on good terms, Ariana Grande dated rapper Mac Miller, and then they split, not on good terms, but they were still okay. And Ariana Grande wrote a song called "Thank You Next," and she would drop a diss talking some trash about Big Sean and Mac Miller, which this was released after Mac Miller died when he was on a drug overdose. And remind you that Big Sean never said anything about Ariana Grande. When Naya Rivera said some stuff about accusations that Big Sean was cheated on her for Ariana Grande, actually it was Naya Rivera who cheated on him for her, the other guy she married, and so Big Sean just he started dating Ariana Grande, and literally literally said he considers Ariana Grande like a little sister. So there's no issues between him and hers. But why would Ariana Grande talk trash about her ex? And he's minding his own business, and he's is currently married to Jean Aiko, pop singer, which he released an album a while back called 2088 with John Aiko, and he might make another one in the near future. And then Ariana Grande dated stand-up comedian Pete Davidson, which there was also some issues between that she caused after, and she dumped him. And because of Ariana Grande's fame and Pete Davidson, he had to delete his social media because of she's popular and he's just known for stand-up performing in New York and also known for the king of Staten Island. People were literally harassing Pete Davidson. They were literally outside his house, seeing what he was doing that next thing. So they were keeping tabs on him. So his mom, Pete's mom, would try to leave for work, and then they would like literally try to look for him, and he just deleted his social media. And although he had made the social media account after he was in a brief relationship with Kim Kardashian. Ariana Grande, after that, she got married to Dalton Gomez and for 2 years, and then tied the knot, and it was all friendly, but and then she just now she dumped him and is cheating on him for Ethan Slater, the guy who does the Broadway version of SpongeBob SquarePants. And this got involved with the actual VA of the actual SpongeBob SquarePants show, the TV show, Tom Kenny, and his wife Jill Talley, who is the voice of Karen, computer wife of Plankton. And Tom Kenny said, "I am not in a relationship with Ariana Grande." And Ethan Slater, apparently he was married to his high school's sweetheart, Lilly. But unfortunately, and they literally were married. They've been known for been high school sweethearts, of course, through both secondary education, and then they got married, and then they had a kid together. And then after tying the knot, and now he dumped her and left his kid for a pop singer who is famous for "Thank You Next." She just can't keep a man, and literally, she's literally talking trash about her exes. And by the way, it's not the ex's fault. This is Ariana Grande's fault, and apparently the two were filing for divorce, which is on Ariana Grande's and her idea, not Dalton's. Poor guy. He was actually the guy who actually got married to her, and then she just left him and treated them like toilet paper, just throw them away. And of course, Ariana Grande is not only for just can't keep a man and thank you next. She's also done plastic surgery and trying to look like African American person, trying to look black, trying to look Latina, and also trying to look Asian, which she's also been under cultural appropriation because of that. And by the way, she had not apologized for that. And although people can still like Ariana Grande for being a good singer, but most of her next songs, she will most likely do about her exes, kind of like what Taylor Swift does. And why did Ariana Grande think it was just a good idea to just talk trash about a dead person, Mac Miller, God bless, and Big Sean, who is again was minding his own business. He was in a relationship with Jane Aiko at the time, and they actually did tie the knot recently, and then they have a kid now. Noah is his name. Anderson. Sean's last name. And remember that none of Ariana Grande's exes, except Dalton, has, and also Pete, has a resentment against Ariana Grande, and basically she's going to just turn into another meme, which also explains Chris Brown's song "Loyal," featuring Lil Wayne and Tyga. These with the chorus line, "These hoes ain't loyal," is pretty much explained Ariana Grande's relationships with guys. She just can't keep a guy, and most of the time it's her, and she's just ruining every guy's image, except for Big Sean, because he's doing well. He's been off social media. He's been focusing on his family life, taking care of his wife Jane Aiko, and also taking care of his son, being a proper dad, and not have to worry about a toxic ex. So, if Ariana Grande decides to talk a lot of trash about Dalton Gomez, she should really consider not doing that, because it's her fault that she cheated for Ethan Slater, who also cheated on his high school sweetheart, Lilly. Okay? And you know how heartless, how hurtful his wife Lilly would feel? Plus, also his Ethan Slater's kid, whatever his name is, and he's going to grow up with a resentment against his own dad. Daddy doesn't love me. And even if Ethan Slater even tries to come back, even if you're famous or not, any parent who does something like that, whether you're the father or the mother, you leave your kids, and then you for another person, man or woman, and then you come back into life trying to be the parent again. Yeah, they're gonna not let you in. So big mistake on Ariana Grande's part, and also Ethan Slater. Don't go back to your kid and your high school sweetheart wife. It's your fault. And if Ariana Grande literally writes a diss track, yeah, she should just shut up now. We don't want another Thank You Next Part 2.